Hello everyone, we are from Eminent College of Management and Technology. We are in BCA 5th sem. So we have done an industrial training project uh, that was based on WordPress, and our project is our college website. So our team members are Nilabha Manna, Ratul Saha, Suman Kumar Ghosh, Atoshi Choudhury, Deepanita Roy, Gauri Das, Pia Mondol and me Ishan Bain. So let's start with the project. So first of all, we have to go to the XAMPP. So give this a administrator permission. Okay, already running. Now go to the Chrome browser. Here search for the local localhost / WordPress. So sorry, so the spelling is wrong. Now it's okay. This is our website. This is open to all. No need to sign in. This is there is a profile and login button that is for only administrative use for the college site. No students can log in here or make let me show. No one can here you can say no one can uh, make a profile. So first of all, go to the home page. This is our home page. So here is the logo of our college. Here you can see at the top of the top left of the screen. So the logo of our college and the name of our college. So yeah, if we scroll down in this site, this is some history, some geographical location, or some topics about our college. In this side, you notice here is this side. So there is the notice section. The recent notice will come to the top, and the date of the notice is displayed here. So at the end of this page, uh, there is our placement section where you can say auto scrolling or auto scrolling. If I don't touch the mouse, so it will automatically scrolling. So after 5 seconds, so in the next page, we will go to the administration, where if I hover the academics portion, so it will show the our uh, courses like BCA, BBA, BBA, HM, Optometry. So if anyone wants uh, who want to read this about the courses, they can click here also. Let's say the Optometry. All things are taken from our college's original website. So all things are genuine. Uh, Along with this, if anyone click on the academics here or academics also here, so they will be redirected to this page where uh, the program, something about our programs, college programs. And programs mean not any cultural program, that is our college courses basically. And in the downside, there are some courses that our college offers. UG courses are there. uh, in one side there are the course name. If we click here also, it will redirect to the uh, course page. Or if anyone want to download the syllabus, they also can download here. I will go for it at the next time. So there are also the PG section, postgraduate section, same as the UG section. Let's go for a syllabus download. If we click the BCA syllabus download, if we click the download, it will directly go to the Mac out syllabus site, and shows the BCS syllabus. So from here we also can download the syllabus. Okay, now cut it. And if we want to read about the courses, also we can go from here. Also we can go from by here by clicking, like we want to go to the BBA portion, so uh, click the BBA portion. All it will redirect to this page. I am saying again that all the things are genuine. Yeah, it is taken from our college website. So in our next portion, we will see about the admission query. When we click the admission query, I will get a form that will look like this. Let's fill up the form first. So I will do my details, fill up my details. So let's submit this. Okay, dear Ishan, your query is successfully submitted. We will reach you soon. Okay, this message will come up. So again, another query will submit. Let's say A B C D. And here also A B C D. Mail. Let's say this time email abc@pm. Dot. If we click outside, then this will say that please enter a valid email, as it is automatically checking that after dot is anything there. If I click in or co or com, this will say yes, the email ID is okay. Next, if we say okay, 10 numbers are there, so that is also okay. Now address, also we can give a random keys. Okay, zip number also there. Okay, let's submit this. So also a success message is there. Okay, now we'll check how we can check these details at the administrative side. So at the later time. So let's go for notice section. What we see in the home on the home page, that a notice section is there, but only 10 notices, recently posted 10 notices are there. Okay, if we want to read the notices, we can click on the notice. It will direct to this page. Or if we want to another window open, so if we want to go to the direct notice page, main notice page, where we can find all the notices, so we can go also here by clicking this. It will open in another tab, or we can go from this academics and then notice. This will reload this page and this will be notice. So here is all the notices, but not in full notice form. So if anyone wants to read the notice, they can click here, and this is okay, the notice. So all notices, I think 15 notices are logged here. I mean, if it will be more than 15, then another page will be created, and at the bottom the page number will be shown 1 2 3 4 like this. So go ahead to the next part, that is fees payment. Fees payment is not currently working, because we to make it workable, make it working, so we need to purchase the payment gateway. So we have not done this. Here check everything is open. When you fill up the form, here also the department, semesters, and email. We did not select give any option to choose the amount, because the amount should be fetched from the server what the college decided. uh, we cannot decide the we cannot give the uh, student to select the uh, money. So they click on the pay. The page should be open where you can select the UPI and another payment option, but it is not currently okay. So if we click this, nothing will be happen. So our next page is payment. Placement. So here is our placement. So same what we see in the home page at the bottom, that this is the screen. We also can scroll manually by clicking and swiping. And also and in the placement page there is also buttons which can scroll by manually, or it is automatically after 5 seconds scroll. Let's see. Okay, that's happened. Our recruitment also, that is from the college website. So we don't have to get research do research. So that is okay. So there is our about ECMT, where we can click, then we can find this page where uh, that says about our foundation, our college history, library, digital classroom, common room, etc. CCTV. So at the bottom of this option, we will find the about ECMT faculties. So when we click this, first of all we will see the governing body. Uh, the details are there. Then academic director and principal. So with uh, the academic director and principal details also there. We didn't find any details because of principal, because he joined recently, so we cannot uh, collect the details properly, so we did not get there. So there are the faculty members. All the faculty members are there. They can uh, uh, set the pictures. The place are there. So there are the ma'ams. So let's come to the administrative part. So sorry, there is another page, that is gallery. So click on gallery. Now this is some pics what we found from the Google, because the college is recently shut down. So if we click on the images, that will also pop up. And so let's go to the administrative part. First of all, we can click profile. That will also, if we are not login, that will also take us to the login page, or we can directly click on login. That will also take us to the same page. So this is the email ID, and it is only requiring the email ID. So the user ID is not allowed. Yes, so administrator can change this at the later time. So okay, let's log in. So this is the page where this is the admin login. So here you can say the root is empty. So we can, if we log in with another account like this is the this also a demo account, but we named it admission office. So let's suppose this that a lot admission going to be happen. So uh, from Ninja Forms we should have go to the submission. From there we have to select the admission query. There we will find the two submissions, uh, admission queries that are made. The first name, last name, gender, email ID, phone number, city, state, country, and the submission date and also the time. Both are also there. If anyone want to show more things, that zip, address, middle name also there by clicking this display column control. So let's move this. Okay, now we can also add the tags. So this is basically a id, and that 13 ids are, or 13 details are already filled there. So we deleted that, and that number did not change. So that's why this is 12 and this is 13. So we can edit this. So this, if there is a there is a fake form, or they can identify that form is fake, or the phone number is wrong, or the email ID is wrong, then they that the admission desk can delete this. So if we want to move that, suppose this is a invalid details, anyone can do that. So that that time we can do this trash. What where we'll find this? Click here. Here we will find the trash. Or if we are not want to do that, we can directly click here and select move to trash. We have the delete option, then okay, the element are deleted. So if we go to the go again, so there is fees payment. So that option is not recently opened because we did not purchase the form, did not purchase the payment gateway, so that is currently out of service. So now if we want to send posts, that means the notices, so we can post here. Go to the post and add new. We can make a demo post, like demo post, let's say 13. So we can go for the okay, we can write it here also. So we what we can say, so search for some text, lorem generator, okay, go to the lorem generator. At the top, select word size, generate lorem. From there we can copy this. So let's say all the things will be copied and paste this here. So we can add here also the files, images. We can say the images, we can media library also. So here we can find the let's say this will be the image. So this is the image. So we can upload here also the PDF files, that the original notice. So here we can select the author. That can be the root is empty, or the admission office. So this is admission office, so we can select this. Now then in the categories we will find the uncategorized and notice. So this notice portion we have already created. uh, that's why that's because we can uh, keep this notice portion aside. So if we want to create another category, we can create from here also. So let's go further. So now publish. We if we want to want to uh, paste a form also, we can paste here also. So admission query we can paste here, so the form will be automatically added here, so no form will be needed. So pub publish. So if we check to our home page, let's log out from here. Also we can see the whole website from here. The left here is the thing, our demo post 13 also here. When we click on this, the picture also there, the content also there, the by admission office also there. We can go to the admission office, author. So from there we can do this. So here is no comments. Okay, uh, from there also the who is posting that, so he can also edit this, that the uh, comments will be opened or not for the user who is not logged in. So go to the text, let's select this, and from here let's edit this. So here we will find the comments and do not allow. If we do that, so the comment, when you go to the notice, here also the post 13 is there. So if we click on this, let's go to the bottom side. No, the portion of this is removed, comment. So now log out from this. Okay, you are now logged out. So go to the notice section also. So this is the basically this is the category. If we click on this, the categories wise all things are all things will come. Okay, so go to the notice section. From there also we can go to the notice section. So if we clear on this, click on this, so everything is okay. We can go to the previous notices. From here also the notice section is the comment section is open from for the demo notice 12. That's why it is showing that. After clicking this logo, we also can go to the home page. That's it. That's our whole project. Thank you.